here's Morant. Here he goes. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Now, here's James.
LeBron James.
Great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Ja Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Turned over. The ball goes to Chicago.
Detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
5 to shoot. Here's Harden. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
That's tipped.
Paul
Stolen by James. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Durant. George outside. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Harden. And that was good by Durant.
3.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
Outside Harden. Driving inside. Bryant outside. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Wide open.
From James Harden.
Uses the glass to drop it in.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
It's good.
Kevin Durant, simply one of the game's greatest scorers of all time.
Chicago foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kobe grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
.149 left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around.
Giannis
Get an
Antetokounmpo.
assist on every
Assisted
bucket.
by
Those
Kevin
interior
Durant.
passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Harden. Takes it inside.
James
Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Morant with the slam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. James goes in. Right side Durant. From the right block. Uses
Kevin
the glass
Durant.
that time. It's good.
Assist from Giannis
Durant got
Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that was good. Bryant.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now, here is James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Leonard. Throws it down.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Now Bryant. The kick to Durant. On target from range. He's got 5.
Well, Durant still, he's got so many scoring options. Left, right, and of course over the top.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside for Harden. Five on the clock. Yao. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pulls up on the wing.
James Harden.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship. You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Harden with it. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And here's Harden. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
From James Harden.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
On the wing, Bryant. It's stolen by Leonard. And here comes the break. Kobe grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Harden. It's Bryant with a drive.
Kobe Bryant.
That one falls.
Assist goes to
The focus of
James
the defense.
Harden.
I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Going inside.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
The impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Bryant. And there's the shot violation. Good
Checking in for Chicago.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Charging
And there's the
foul
call
called
on
on
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of
First
the game.
personal foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back
Now
turnovers,
into
which
the
easily
lineup for
could have been
Chicago.
prevented.
LeBron James, Paul George, Ja
For
Morant.
three, Booker. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Outside Morant. Here's James. James double team. For three, Durant. That
Kevin
falls.
Durant.
Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 8 points.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Arvidas Sabonis.
34 seconds left to the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. The kick to Durant. James, left side. And
Kevin
Durant
Durant.
slams it home.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Out left to the wing. Here's McGrady. Ooh, Durant with a steal. From deep, Morant. Tipped. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Yao. Launches a three. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Here's James. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to James. Yes, and a nice
LeBron
assist from
James.
Jackson. James has gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Here's James. Nice
LeBron
spin off
James.
the left rim and in.
The assist.
James
James Jackson.
got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Yao. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by James. The 3, Durant. Kept alive. Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to McGrady. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Durant. Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's McGrady. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Durant.
Kevin
It's good.
Durant.
Set up
Assist
beautifully
goes
by
to
George.
Paul
When you're a
George.
veteran player like Paul George, you understand that
Chicago,
even 24
timeout
seconds
call.
is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Checking in for Chicago.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Ball into the lane from deep three-point range. O'Neal misses. Chicago with the ball. Out to Leonard. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And Antetokounmpo over to help. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Gets the three to fall.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 7 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Tracy
Brady,
Brady.
good.
For three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Ball. From deep. Giannis with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. It's a one-point game. And they'll get another chance. Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Harden. Here's Bryant.
That's a 24-second violation.
And there's the shot
Chicago
clock
ball.
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one
Defensive
to
foul.
strike.
Called on
Assertive
James
move.
Harden.
You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been
Kawhi
everything
Leonard.
you want from a playmaker.
Oh, no. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
There's Ball with a three. McGrady grabs a miss. And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from
Kobe
3.
Bryant. 3 points.
5 points in the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
That concludes.
Come on, fans. It's the
3
fourth
tense
quarter.
quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Chicago with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. He lays it up and banks
James
it in.
Harden.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Harden misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Harden with the defensive effort. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Antetokounmpo outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3.
And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, with the stuff.
And sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Nice shot by Harden.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The drive by Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. Knocks it loose. That's out of bounds.
Ball goes to Chicago. Checking in for Chicago.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those shots.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. O'Neal. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket. And you get the layup.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Takes the assist and lays it in.
Assisted.
Nice setup.
Paul George.
And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Jackson. The 11-footer. And that's good.
Jackson.
Off the glass that time. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
George outside. It's
Paul
good.
George.
Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all
Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the
Jaren
crack
Jackson.
in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.